So something rare I have here is actually Linux for the PlayStation 2. This is the Japanese version. It's released elsewhere as well. There's also a few other, operating systems or similar adjacent things that were released for both PlayStation 2 as well as other consoles. Linux was also released for the PS3 when it was released, but then they got rid of that due to some exploits being able to use to copy games. This is the beta release as well as the actual release 1.0 of Linux for PS2. This is a 2-disc one. I believe with these you actually install it to the hard drive in the PS2, or I guess they didn't actually come with a hard drive. You'd either have to put one in. This still might have been able to use like an external one. This is the first one. I think I've only got one disc yet. Okay, at least one. And you can sort of use your PS2 as a home computer. There's also, I believe, well, in Japan is more specific because it was like a basic. So basic was released in a few countries for the PS2, which you could sort of use it as a computer. This was more of an accurate operating system, but there's also in Japan a version of basic that's different to the PS2 basic, where it has like actual software as well. So you'd get I've got a copy of it somewhere, but it's got like 2 discs, comes with a big book, and it's got software for 3D modeling, programming, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I think PS2 is probably about the right time where there's lots of users would try to use it as a home computer. A few other consoles had similar things, but not as much as I think the PS2 did.